just walked out of the grocery store and I was thinking about the UFC, about how they should allow weapons in their fights, but not like guns or knives or anything, just something. So I'm on my way home and my wife calls me, tells me that we're having some BLTs, and we got the bacon and the bread and everything, but we don't have any lettuce. So she sends me to the grocery store to get some lettuce, and I go in there and buy the lettuce. That's all I bought, was just bought some lettuce. I go in and out, and as I'm leaving, I put the lettuce in the bag, and that's all that I had. So I didn't really want to use a whole bag, plastic bag. It seemed kind of wasteful. I could just palm this head of lettuce. It's about twice the size of a grapefruit. So I just put it in my hand, put the receipt in my hand, and walk out with the lettuce in my hand and no bag. And that's what I was thinking, like, this would be really good to throw at somebody if I wanted to, or if I had to. It wouldn't really cause like a lot of damage, but it'd be kind of almost like a snowball. But I don't know how you put that in like a fight or something. But a lettuce would be cool because it wouldn't be seasonal, you know. You can just kind of do it in like a rave, or maybe a mosh pit, or maybe in hockey. You know, they're always throwing stuff on the ice rink. But the UFC's already kind of there. You kind of just take lettuce and start throwing it at each other while you're fighting. It'd be kind of exciting. You know, you have a guy in the corner, and it's his responsibility to throw you the lettuce when you need it. But then you're also kind of exposing yourself. Be vulnerable when you go to reach the lettuce. You don't know if your guy's gonna kick you. You know, while you're reaching, you can't really defend yourself, and so it'd be pretty fair, pretty even, and a lot more exciting. So that was my thought. I'm gonna start having some MMA fights or UFC fights, but we should have lettuce or grapefruit as weapons. So that's my thought for the day. Bye.